how did you continue to hone in on your craft? Like, what did your study habits consist of? What were you doing? Because I understand you were just in high school.
But at that point, yeah. Honestly, it was continuing to be a part of the theater program that they had, because it wasn't a true arts high school. I wanted to go to a true arts high school.
Gotcha.
Didn't get a chance to do that. Why? Because my same hardcore, stern Caribbean parents were like, no, stick to your books. But I was grateful that they had that. And so once I got enrolled into that program, I just kept working. And I was saying I'm working with these directors at the time who were also teachers, but they studied Broadway plays. Gotcha. So that literally enhanced a lot of my understanding as to what to expect and do. And then going from there, okay, went to college and did a couple of plays here and there. It was literally studying, paying attention to not just watching movies to be entertained, but why are particular actors that I favored or that I liked making these choices. Yeah. Why that? What made them? What were they feeling? What were they doing at that point in time? What was going through their mind to make them want to, put the glass down and say the line the way they did, or pick the glass up and do the line? It's always a study, and I study people and study life. That's the best teacher.
What's the place you go to study people, like to people watch? I know I like to sit in the park and people watch, but really in traffic, I get the most people watching done. Where do you
especially in Atlanta.
I know. I'm looking at the road, I promise, but I'm looking at other people pass. Right. So, like, where do you go to really find that inspo?
I'll be honest with you. I don't go any particular place. I'm just being aware. I think if you try your best to be cognizant of what's happening in life, period. Like a lot of times, we handle business, we do things, we're in our phones. Everybody's but if you just take a moment and you look up and you look around and see what's going on around you, it's teaching you every day. I can be in a mall, sitting down, having lunch, doing shopping or walking. I'm seeing a mother interact with her child, or a father interact with his son, or just a couple interacting. It is always showing you. Life is always teaching you. Not to get all deep, but that's just the realist. Like I said, I don't have to be any particular place. I may go someplace to get quiet if I needed to, and just kind of reflect, or if I needed to reset personally. But in terms of experiencing life, that's all around us.